Hello, sir. Hi, my name is Rachna. What has been the inspiration behind Shari Academy?
In the 90s when I started this, 91, there was no school of photography in this country, and there was no internet, so that you could not get access to knowledge in India. Very few of us who had got access to books and magazines and stuff like that. I mean, I was lucky I got to go to United States and study. So at that point of time, there was a need for a school. And though I was a commercial photographer, I was practicing and doing a very good job at that time. But then I was paralyzed waist down, and then I was looking for what do I do, and I just started this by, because I'm good at talking, I know my subject, I've got my experience behind me, so I started it. It's been a long journey, but I think finally we have reached a level where I think we are one of the best in the market at this point of time.
And what inspires you and your academy to treat that kind of?
Being an old school photographer, you need, we were into black and white films and black and white photography. So that is something that was very obvious that would come into our style of teaching also. Luckily today's students are also in love with black and white, and they are doing it. They are, in fact, they have got better tools now. In our days we used to do dark room and chemical. Today it's a digital dark room, and that's very easy compared to what we used to do it. So they are liking it and they're going deeper into it.
There's a lot of diligent life. You have a very ardent person, who's probably, at his tools or, making pots or something like that. But there is a great sense of diligency, as you see. There is something really serious about it. So what do you think about it?
Well, it is serious because now the new generation of educated boys and girls are coming into the line, and they are very serious about making a career out of this. One, two, photography is not something. Most people think photography is to do with only weddings and passport portraits and stuff like that. But no, when you look at the commercial side of it, it is an extremely serious business because each advertisement that you shoot, for that advertisement to be exposed by the client to the market, that is on national level or international level, the money is riding on that ad is in hundreds of crores. Now the photographer's responsibility is that he has to see to it that the photograph sells that product. If not, he has ruined the client badly. So yes, there is a very a big responsibility that comes with being a commercial photographer, and that's exactly what we're doing, because all of us were practicing commercial photographers. My entire faculty, there is nobody is a teacher, each one of them is a practicing photographer. So what they are getting is the battlefield experience of, if you look at the total, it should be a couple of 100 years of experience, with all my faculty included, So yes, it's a serious business. We teach it seriously. We expect our students to be serious about it, and that's what the results are now showing.
Tell us something about your students at Shari Academy.
As of right now, I get students from all over the country, and in fact I get them also from the SAARC countries, and that means all the neighboring countries around India, all of them are here. And we also have students who come in from the Gulf, the Arab countries and stuff. And we have a very mixed group. Certainly, I would say, not certainly, but I would say that now even the girls are coming into it in a big number. And they are literally working shoulder to shoulder and going and shooting in factories and mines and whatnot. And I see a resurgence in the youngsters who are taking this business seriously. So yes, we are getting very, very serious kids now.
You spoke about young girls joining in, like they're doing some spectacular work. So is there a difference in the eye with which they perceive an object or a composition? So what do they bring, that freshness or that novelty about it?
I suppose being girls, they are able to zoom into emotions faster than guys. So yes, when they take pictures, there's a lot of emotions coming into it. Guys need to be trained about it because they're not as sensitive as the girls are. So it's a tough job, but it's fun. It's fun doing that.
They're very encouraging, and I think it's one thing that really, speaks about the girl power. Let's hear more about Shari Academy from Newty and her work.
Shari Academy is like a temple of learning for me. It's taught me everything that I know of photography, right from the scratch, how to handle a camera, right up to what I have done right now. I have many thoughts in my head that I really want to photograph and show it to people. Shari has really taught me the techniques, the creativity. It's instilled self-confidence in me and, shown me ways of expressing myself and putting it out to the people. So I'm really glad I've joined Shari Academy. Thank you so much.
We're standing outside the fashion show, which will be starting in just a few moments.
Walk right up to the beat. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Gorgeous with attitude in every latitude. Miss Hot Booty, come on baby, do your duty work.
जिस्मों का है ये जलवा, किस्मों का है ये जलवा, शोहरत भी दे ये जलवा, मकसद भी दे ये जलवा.
Tell them like it is. I can't hear.
Let's